Good morning, Real 16 TV. It's Cuz OP here, back with another reaction. This time I'm reacting to Lil Durk Cruises with Nick Cannon and futuristic FF91 on Nick Cannon's Big Drive show. Now, I wasn't going to react to it, but I ain't gonna lie, I started it and I seen the car. And as soon as I seen the car, I was instantly like, yeah, I'm finna watch this. Video starting in 3, 2, 1. Video playing now.
I'm in Chicago to meet up with the young legend, Lil Durk. And Durk put me on to the flyness of the innovative car, the FF91.
That motherfucker tough.
My man Lil Durk rose to prominence in the rap scene with his distinctive style that blends gritty street narratives with melodic hooks. He's a legend and a key figure in the drill music genre, known for his raw and authentic portrayal of street life in Chicago.
I remember one of his early mixtapes when he was like dating Dej Lowe's, like 300. Like the mixtape was just, maybe it was called 300 something, but I just remember it was 300. It was him with the shaved head. He had the varsity jacket on. I think it was black and red. I remember listening to that. That was like early Lil Durk.
Gained widespread recognition with his mixtapes, and over the years he has evolved as an artist, consistently delivering chart-topping albums, and won his first Grammy for Best Melodic Rap Performance in 2024. Woo! It's official, the Chicago legend, the icon,
Durk-yo.
We gonna ride around? You gonna show me around? To the trenches, let's get it. Neighborhood hero, let's get it. The FF91 is like a Rolls Royce Cullinan, a Maybach, a Bentley. You get this car to be driven in, not to drive in.
No, that motherfucker
So we're hopping in the back seat for an ultra-luxe experience through the streets of Chicago.
I ain't gonna lie. That's when you on baller status, because what the first thing I think about when you think about getting some money is like, I'm gonna get a car and be whipping around something nice. But realistically, when you really got some money, your ass ain't never driving that bitch. You in the back seat.
It's 91. What is it? We in the FF91. This is like some jet shit. I ain't never been in this, so this is some exclusive shit, so I appreciate
you richer than most of you got some crazy shit still, bro. I mean, you really rich when you got crazy shit and you still got to ride in the back of some shit.
Obviously, Big Drive. We talking cars. Yeah. I need to hear a Lil Durk, like, car story. I think it was the Cullinan. Okay. I ain't gonna even flex. Okay, alright. In the Rolls Royce. Yeah, so I'm in the Cullinan. I pop in on my girl, my wife. Yeah. Mm-hmm. So I pop in, I'm like, okay, shut the door time.
Hey,
right. So
it's Cullinan like the SUV version? Cause I was always, that's like my the luxury car I really always liked was the Rolls Royce since I was a kid. Cause you rolled in the back with the suicide doors that went out the back. I remember being like, damn. When I seen that, I'm like, I'm gonna drive one of the bitches. And I really thought about it. I guess you're not supposed to be the one driving that bitch. You're supposed to be in the back seat. But that one was cool.
So I'm like, I don't know how to shut the door. So I laid up and grabbed the door. So it locked. Oh, shit. So she come knock on the window. So I'm like, man, I don't know how to get out of here. I'm like, I don't know how to unlock the door. Yeah. I'm trying to find, I had to call. I'm like, oh, shit. So you locked in your $500,000 car. I get it, but she looking like,
all the bells and whistles.
You know, you trying to play it off, look for the button. You like, figure shit out in a minute. I couldn't find that button. I'm like, man, brand new Cullinan.
You should have pulled out the keys.
That lock button. I know a lot. I bet you that go viral.
I ain't gonna lie. I ain't usually a big fan of the hoodie with the like pieces off of it and shit. But I do like a hoodie or his jacket. I like his jacket. And then I ain't gonna lie. The suit kind of top, the long jacket, you know what I'm saying, with the sweater vest and damn, what them bitches called, whatever that motherfucker called. As soon as I remember it, I'll say it. That motherfucker called the like handkerchief thing. I gotta remember what that bitch is called. Tough with the square lenses. I fuck with that.
How long was you locked in the car for? No, before I let her in, I had to make some phone calls.
A scarf. I don't know why I couldn't say scarf. A scarf.
I'm like, man, that's the new one. They switched the button. The button used to be over here. It's the new one. Now they gonna put it over here. I ain't not shut the door or nothing.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm about to watch the video of that motherfucker so we get off of this. But that car that he in right now,
the neighborhood hero, man. Like that's like a perfect definition
for not only, you know, what you're doing for the community, but just even what you embody, man, because your people love you so much around here.
Yeah.
And then the fact that you're giving back and really trying to change the city, man, where all that come from?
Not being able to have access, lack on leadership, not having the people in our life who really want to show us the way. You know what I'm saying? The people we used to look up to weren't really looked up to in a positive way for them to be like, start a non-profit or get back to the city.
I wanted to do all that shit on my own.
Give me
and ain't nobody around me.
Now, even I heard
on that type of shit. I took a loss.
Like, one, you sending people to college.
You send people to college, bro.
Free ride, straight there.
Right? Yeah, I ain't gonna lie to you. This the type of shit I want to be on. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. Start a basketball team that can go play other basketball teams. You know what I'm saying? Like Snoop and them do a bunch of little cool shit. That's what I really always wanted to do. People think I want the money so I can be wild when I always be talking about money, and that's not really true. I be wanting the money so I can actually help people. I can live poor and not think twice about it, to be honest. But the reason why I always want money so bad is because I want to be the person that I feel like wasn't there for me. You know what I'm saying? Real shit. For a lot of people.
That's my alumni.
It ain't even a ride though. Really, because they put in the work to do it, and I put in the work to do it.
Facts.
So it's a story to it.
Yeah.
Like the way the world is right now, it's like a free ride to college. People throw it against you, like, oh, you got here for a free ride. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But actually, they work to get there. Yeah, they work for it.
Nah, that's what. And then speaking of working for it, tell me a little bit about this. I thought this was super dope. Financial literacy. You got a lot of young people opening up their bank accounts for the first time.
Yeah, that's big. You know what I'm saying? It's like everything I do personally is like, I sit with my team and go over it, but I always go through and tell them like what I didn't have.
Right. Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying?
The car is cold though.
No, I never had a bank. I never understood credit. I never understood saving money.
Right.
But I don't know about electric car where you in the back seat.
Like soon as I get
Because they got that new electric Rolls Royce too. That motherfucker cold. But I don't know about the electric car where you in the back seat. Because nowadays that shit still got to charge, and I'd rather be driving it if I have to charge it, because depending on the car, some of them take like the Teslas take like 15 minutes, but the other ones be taking like 25, 30, 40 minutes for a full charge, right? I would rather be sitting in that motherfucker by myself. Like, I'd rather be driving and charge it than have to wait for your driver to get there after charging and all that shit. But I guess you'd have to have that shit ready if you got money like that. I don't know.
Want to buy unnecessary
I'm thinking about some shit above my pay grade, you know what I mean?
You done been through so much. You know what I mean? And to still have a giving heart and still wanting to help people, man. Like, where does that come from?
It got to be in you. I think everything come with time.
For real.
Like, time is now to be able to just show the growth. Show them, like, okay, this Chicago, this is my city. Be able to go to United Center. Really
before you get far, though, that it got to be in you shit is real. Because I feel like some people, some bad shit can happen to them. And they'll just, they'll start going after everybody. And then some people, bad shit happen. Like me, I ain't gonna lie to you, bad shit happened to me, and I still be wanting to help the motherfuckers. I want to help the motherfuckers that did me wrong. I want to help everybody else. You could say I'm naive, but I don't know, there's something about me that kind of is just like, damn, I still want to help motherfuckers out. I don't know, so that's what I'm saying. Some people, some shit happened to them.
I was gonna say that, like,
they gotta fucking scorch the earth. Bad shit happened to me. I don't always feel like that.
See that in a big way. Like, did you ever think?
Like, even when it comes to fighting, I only fight you because I'm trying to, like, you. I ain't just beat niggas. Like, I'll fight you if, like, you talking crazy so we can get some understanding.
Like, it really is that. Like, was that always like, yo, I'm gonna set out to be the best. I'm gonna set out to be the GOAT?
I never thought it.
Really?
So crazy. I never thought it. Like, I never thought I'd be performing, but like now it's like anything is possible.
That's real. What's next for Durk?
Just to get big on everything. Like in the movie world.
Movie.
Oh, you better be in movies?
Turn it up.
Yeah, gotta hit the movies.
Hey, wow, that'd be crazy to see.
Bigger for the kids.
Yeah. Obviously, you know, you and I are both.
That'd be crazy to see little Durk in movies.
I mean,
that's crazy.
I think I got you beat, but you got a squad too.
It's like you got one. It's like you do one there, you're Chris.
Yeah. Exactly. It's somebody's birthday. Damn near every week. How was it knowing that? Obviously, as being a youngster, you want to make it out, but then, you know, the streets come calling, and like, how does a young kid even balance that or even figure out which direction to take?
Man, you gotta be strong-minded.
Right.
Like, you gotta be even if you don't know you're a leader, you gotta be a leader.
Right.
Like, you gotta be different to be like, no, I'm not finna ride with y'all and
Right.
just stay focused. It's really hard to. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of times, a lot of people tell me all the time, like, man, you different.
You truly are a leader. What are some leadership tips or qualities that, like, if you had to give some advice to somebody who wanted to be the next Lil Durk, what would you say to them?
Man, it's about stay strong. Don't worry about being the black sheep. Take criticism as motivation.
Take criticism as motivation. I hear that?
Yeah.
Take criticism as motivation.
Everybody gonna count you out. No matter what. Like, you got your best friends counting you out. So it just really staying focused and never show your hand.
Never show your hand.
Like,
I gotta pause it just for copyright purposes, but this nigga dropping some really good game. I ain't gonna lie to you. I have a habit. I wouldn't say necessarily showing my hand, but I show fake cards sometimes. Sometimes I drop fake cards just to see if the pool leaking, just to check to see what's going on or where. Oh, you got this information. How could you have had this information? Only told one person. Shit like that.
leave the emotions in the house.
Leave the emotions in the house. Y'all getting this game, dropping gems on y'all right now.
Leave the emotions in the house. Like, it's okay to be emotional. It's okay to cry.
Tell a nigga a lie to see if somebody else bring a lie back to you.
Because they never know what you're thinking.
Right. Regardless whether it was the street to, you know, obviously getting on the rap game, what's the first whip you bought? You remember your first car?
A track out.
Oh, word?
Yeah, it was a track out. Well, it was a straight A.
Yeah.
2014 Jeep. Like, I had an old school Chevelle.
Right.
The track hawk is
and
cool.
it's like, I really had to get the muscle in it. I'm like,
hey, is it racist that one time, or like racist or bigot? One time I told my coworker, like, at the time I could really get one too. I was like, I think I want a Jeep after the car I got, right? I told him I wanted like a Gladiator, right? He said I could see you with a track hawk. Is that like stereotypical, like a nigga being a track hawk?
I got to trade it.
I'm just
curious.
That shit's
I could
crazy.
do it.
Oh, you know, I got the 69 shit there. I was like, I can't get rid of it.
But I know what to do with it now.
Yeah.
I understand, like, the muscle of the car, really, like, putting the gas in it.
Yeah, and you know, coming from the Midwest, it's all about muscle cars.
Hey.
And,
Old school.
yeah, the old school.
Yeah. Like, my uncle had the lack. You know, he, with the butter seats, I'm like, okay, this is more of me.
Right.
As I started getting older, I'm like, man, you want no fans.
That's what I rode in the back of
When you start
some
getting
shit
into,
like that.
your-
So my mom had
your
a Pontiac,
high-priced,
gray Pontiac.
fast cars and all
A
that.
Grand
I said
Prix.
about 19.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like 19. So,
All right.
Cause you would get at first,
Black
I
with
get
the
car
red
oil,
lining throughout the car.
Just get them just to
Yeah,
have
now I be
Chirps,
like, well,
I
I gotta make
think.
sure I get the oil change. I gotta make sure.
Look, it was
all
hard.
that. I'm liking this shit right here. though. This might be the next play. Like,
This fire.
tell me, I mean, how did you hear about this car?
Yeah, a guy named Scotty, he kept, every time we went to the jet, he was pulling up to the jet. He like, man, this the car, this the new car that's gonna be out, this is a new car.
This the jet mobile.
Yeah, but you know, the first 2-3 times, I'm like, straight to the jet, sit down.
Yeah, about what you talking about.
Yeah, when you ride in, you like, hold on.
Yeah, this shit got cool.
Yeah, it feel like the jet.
Yeah, it literally feels like we riding in a jet. Like,
So we gonna put everybody on the easy.
what is it called?
FF91.
And then what's the FF stand for? The Faraday Future. You gonna hear that in some dirt bar.
I ain't gonna lie, it got
Pull
a
it
jet.
up in the
It got a
Faraday
jet ass
Future.
name.
You might shoot
FF91.
Nah, man. So, what's your biggest drive? What's actually your motivation?
Honestly, like, outside of, like, the kids and the family, my biggest motivation is to prove everybody wrong.
That's real, because people for almost
He
what your
said,
entire
in the Faraday future, moving like Les Luthor, goddamn got her down like Freddy Krueger.
career.
I just felt
I've
like doing
always
it. It's early as fuck. I'm
looked
bored,
at you
my
as
nigga. I ain't gonna
like,
lie to
oh,
you.
Exactly.
You know,
Woke up
we
too
don't
early
gotta
on
do
a
this.
Sunday.
Like, you got a lot of haters. They be saying, you know, whether it's people in the city, whether it's people not understanding how big you could possibly be, and you proving them wrong.
Exactly. So it'd be like, it could be like charts, it could be plaques.
I don't know what
features,
got her down like
you
Freddy
know,
Krueger meant, but
it'd be
I ain't
this
gonna
guy,
lie to you.
or it'd be everything.
Hey,
It'd be
I really thought about this shit. That was
And a lot
very
of people think your
random.
success is like some overnight success. You've been doing this for the longest and been like
I
doing
just
it
was
well.
looking for
Like,
shit
when
that
you dropped your
rhymed.
first project.
2012 or something like that, like some earth.
So the overnight success, it did not happen overnight. You know what I'm
Exactly.
saying? This man has been on his grind and been really the king of his city for so long. And the fact that you coming back here, man, I mean, keep that legacy going.
Appreciate it, man.
Appreciate the rock.
So, That's the end of the video. If you want to check anything else out, you gotta go to his channel. Go ahead and continue to like, subscribe, and share. Holler at me. Bye.